Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're having. I would say good morning, but I guess it's noon. I'm tired and just woke up not that long ago because of the longer stream last night in the City Skylines. It's funny. I always tell myself like, oh, when I have these early streams, the stream the night before, I should probably make it a little bit shorter, so I'm not like so tired for these streams. Well, hey, hello, what's up? We're here. First of all, hi. If you're here right now, thank you for probably having notifications turned on. I appreciate you. That's pretty dope and cool of you, chat. If you're here right now, seeing this part. So, hey, you get the awkward beginnings of these things. Also, if you're watching this part, you're probably on the YouTube VOD channel, or potentially watching a Twitch VOD, which I guess people do that, since they last there for like 2 weeks. But if you're watching there, thank you. I appreciate you too. Thank you for watching my content and checking it out. If you want to, subscribe and maybe like the video. We are back though in Los Andar, our walkable city that we've been working on, with 2 revelations that I've made within the past week, which I don't know how I'm going to be able to change them exactly, but we will see. Anyways, let's get into the actual city again. So yeah, this is Los Andar, which if people don't understand, which it's probably like a very, very bad Google translation of what it is, but Los Andar is technically the walk, or something like that, something close to that in Spanish. So that's the name of the city, is Los Andar, because the whole point of this city is to be completely, let me pause this real quick. Also, let me turn down music ever so slightly. But the whole point of this city is that every single place is walkable, which I mean, technically speaking, in a regular City Skyline city, most places are walkable anyways. But by walkable, I mean like, you know, no cars where we don't need them. So what that means is, if we zoom in, you'll notice that most of the streets, if not all the streets, are pedestrian streets. Yes, there are some. It's a lot of hearses. Why are there so many hearses? I guess we did have that. We did have that weird tsunami thing, but I don't think we had anything else happen. But yeah, this is our city as of the moment, as it is slowly getting bigger and bigger. I do really like how we have like the density kind of like varying right now throughout the city, which isn't on purpose. It's just the certain thing that I have enacted at the moment to keep it green makes the like commercial buildings very, very small. It is kind of funny that a lot of these places have parking lots. I wish I could turn that off, but yeah, the city's looking pretty good. We are sort of starting our cleaner initiative in the lake over here. We'll soon be able to, I think, unlock the rivers on the side, so we don't have to pollute the lake as much as it's being polluted. But 2 things that I realized that I did not know and did not think was possible. So, obviously, there are some places in this game where you're going to have to need an actual true road. One of those places, obviously, is the highway, and like a road off the highway to your actual city where people, you know, can park their cars and walk to. You need that somewhere. I guess theoretically, actually, no, never mind. You need for goods and stuff too. I was gonna say, you could almost possibly like right off the highway literally have parking and a transit / walk straight to your city. But one thing that I thought you needed was in your industrial areas. I thought you needed roads because that made sense to me. I didn't think the game would be like, yes, you can have a huge ass factory on a pedestrian road. I am realizing, and in a video that I saw, apparently that is not true. So I might try to switch the industrial area over to being a walkable area. I think all it really does is, like, again, people walk to place, and then at the, like, goods factory at the front or whatever is, not factory, the warehouse, is where everything leaves. I don't know how it gets there. I guess everyone picks it up with their hands, or maybe there is, like, some traffic on there, but I don't know. To me, I thought, like, oh, of course you can't have a walkable pedestrian factory area. That doesn't make any sense. But apparently it does make sense in this game, and that is a possibility. The second thing that I realized, which this is just more on me, because I had this all envisioned and planned out, and I don't remember if I tried to implement it, but it didn't work. But we've been having problems at these intersections right here, where, like, you know, you go into the city, and I completely forgot I wanted to do roundabouts here, which I don't know if it'll solve the problem completely, but yeah, I wanted to do roundabouts here, which probably will at least help a little bit. So I think I'm gonna try to rework those in and make roundabouts. I don't know if I'm gonna do a roundabout here. I don't think we get enough traffic down this way to have me really mess around with this over here. But today we are gonna for sure get rid of this side of the zoned area, since it's not actually, let's get this emptying. But since this side was basically just to get our city started and unlocked the pedestrian area, we are going to start getting rid of this over here, which means before I do that, let's make sure, okay, that is zoned out over here. So people can move in if I destroy their livelihoods and life over here. Good to know. Okay, you're emptying and you need trash, which is weird because trash is over here. And there's, like, only one goddamn road that the trash is gonna go on. Anyways, so we have almost $1 million. I think it's probably sitting well. I guess what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll leave one place for that to exit. Maybe getting rid of all these, which we're gonna be losing population, but they'll come back, hopefully. Now the only thing that I don't know, like, I want this to be a green city, like fully green. Like, I hate that this industry is here and polluting the area, because ew, yuck, pollution. Oh, well, that was really fast. So I don't know, because I personally, I really don't understand the import and export section of this game. I can see and understand when you actually export goods and stuff like that. That seems very obvious when you're making money and whatnot. So are they filling in over here? I guess they're not. But supposedly, if you don't have resources, your city will import them. But it just doesn't seem like it works sometimes. And I don't see anything getting imported. Okay, so this is gonna, I'm gonna brick everything up here in a second. For one, I'm gonna also dezone all of this. I don't want any. The idea really with this is no zonable things on actual, like, roads. Really. Okay. So one thing I'm thinking is we can probably get rid of this and walk this back. We're just gonna rework all of this here so we can get a nice roundabout right here. Maybe I tried this and it didn't work, And that's why I didn't implement it. And I'm gonna hate myself for deleting all this and then have to do it again. But as long as we get a large road, well, I guess it'd have to be this road. Or a small heavy road. We go up. I guess I should probably get, this has to be the center. This is the center no matter what. We go over 5. And that's 6. Okay. I'm gonna go down one more. Right here. Over 5. Down 5. Over 5. Make a nice little roundy. Okay. Now, hopefully, where the frick is the roads that I need? There it is. No, wait, these are actually the bigger roads with the monorails. I think it's weird that they have monorails built in like this. That you can do, oh, maybe I did try this. Maybe it does work. I'll see. But I think it's weird that like they have monorail roads built in to be on top of like roads, when I feel like most of the time when you see roads like this and with transport on top of it, it's normally like the subway system. And I don't know why they didn't just do like the metro that could be on top. Because to me that makes the most sense. Okay, can this? Oh no, you can't because you're weird. Okay, maybe I did try this and it didn't want to work. Wait. Oh. That makes no sense. I think I did try it and I thought it didn't work, but I guess it actually does work. Okay, cool. Okay, we want you to be straight as you can be. Well, actually, can I... Yeah, let's put you up right against that. So there's actually some room this way. And then... Bada boom, bada bing. Oh my god, it does work. So we're gonna rework, hopefully, this over here, which will probably be a pain. But we might just have to de-zone and refigure out some places over here, which is fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so this should hopefully help the flow of traffic in to this area. We do, I guess, God, there's so many people parked. I mean, it makes sense that there's so many people parked, but I don't want them parking there. How do we want to do this now? How do I want all of this connected? Because I feel like I want to connect it like right here. But then I feel like that's too many intersections in this roundabout. I mean, I guess I can see what it does and see if it's all messed up or not. Always experiment. Do I just make this a regular road? And then get rid of these. Post office. Okay, we least. I guess you probably should have had power. Well. Maybe we'll just have the power like run all the way down to here. What do you mean space area? Duh. We are going to observe... Oh shit, I forgot to put in parking. But we are going to observe what this does and if this actually helps us here. Okay, let's see if we can get parking there. Can we get... Oh. Yes. No parking. And I want to turn parking off on these streets. Yeah, I want... Because everyone will hopefully be parking... You know, in the parking spots. Not on the actual... roads. And then we need to move this stop to there. Yeah, more traffic jams. It might have actually made it worse. There's stoplights here? No. Why are you stopped? Where are you trying to go? Oh. Okay, well, I guess potentially what we can do is I think what I'm going to do is make this an exit only. And then all the goods and stuff will be routed to this road. So we'll add an extra like exit lane over here. Guess what we'll do is right here, there'll be another exit up front. That if you're on the highway, you can go this way if you're going straight to the city with goods. Hopefully this will just be goods and stuff. And then like pedestrian traffic will hopefully be more on this road. That's the plan at least. And again, we need to get rid of parking. Parking shall not exist. Accidentally turned on no traffic despawn because I'm an idiot and didn't realize what I was doing. This is what I want to do. Okay. No parking. Okay, you don't have any parking. Hopefully that will balance out the traffic. Oh, I have day-night cycle on, which is not the worst. It's just, it's really hard to build. in the night. And it's also hard for you guys to see. Dude, I really hate that for some reason, out of all the buildings to abandon, it's the one that someone paid channel points to name. So we just have a big, tall, abandoned building in the middle of town. For some reason, it decided to abandon. And it doesn't go away because I have it historical. I wonder, so is there like a world where, what if, I'm gonna experiment with roads, I know. Actually no, I won't do that right now. Let me just fast forward. Let's see how this traffic actually goes. Do we, okay, honestly, yeah, we do need traffic going here because we need this stuff to be able to get to. Well, what we could do, actually, is if we have, no, what? I guess it could be literally right in the middle. We'll do, okay, I guess it will have to be in the middle here. We have an inn over there. Technically speaking, this does not have to exist here. And all the stuff over here can enter the city through here, and this is specifically just for pedestrians. And that might get rid of most of the traffic going here, except pedestrians. And that should hopefully reroute most of the everything over here. Unfortunately, there are still pedestrians that are coming this way, it seems like. Well, I guess some people would technically have to come here, because some people have to work here, but you're supposed to walk everywhere, people. It's the whole point. Vehicle restrictions. You can ban all vehicles from a road? I wonder what the point of that would be. Well, I guess if you're making like a racetrack like I saw someone do, that would make sense. Okay. I think this makes sense and flows. It's a better entrance over here, and then over here is pretty straightforward. These roads need to be traffic banned also, or parking banned. Why is it being like so finicky? There we go. Okay. I just realized there's not parking over here. I don't know why I never added parking. I guess there is some parking over here, but we will get some more parking. And we'll turn these actually into bigger streets. And do those have parking again? Yep, of course they do. City's looking good now. Traffic flow is great over here now. What is our traffic flow at? 65%. Honestly, not great, but that's apparently because of this bottleneck. There's a bottleneck right here. Okay. Let's try to... We need to do kind of the same thing, I think, that we had. Over there. Unfortunately, we are going to get rid of these bridges for now. I think what I'll do for the time being, just so people can still get across, is get a connection to here. And that will be how people get across there. Okay. Let's pause this again. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of you. Okay, we are going to, once again, put this up all the way to there. And we had a 3-lane. Okay, a little bit further. Right there. So we go 5, 5, 5, and 5, 5 and 5, 5 and 5. Yeah. And we get this connected up. Same over here. Same over here. Get the slightly confusing way that the monorails connect in intersections like this. Connect it up. We will move this stop. Or not. Did I just break everything? Okay, I think if... Okay, it fixed itself. Good. Okay. Then, like I said, it should be, we should have an in with these so they don't have to clog up the main traffic. I just realized, do I not have an out? I don't have an out. I guess we can just make this a small 2-lane road. It doesn't have to be one way. So we have an in and out there. And then also we go right in the middle over here. What if we do something like that? Again, let's make sure there's no parking on any of these places. We want them to be parking where we want them to park. Which is not here. Okay. And we need an in still for this over here. We can't really do a separate road like we have over here. Well, we probably could, but do I want to? How would I want to? How would I do that? And we'll see how bad the traffic is if we just put it right here. Well, I think we got an asymmetrical road here. We'll have one of yous. Maybe not. Maybe not? Okay, maybe we can. Okay. We have a small asymmetrical road. Walks like this. Goes to here. We'll see how that makes the traffic go. What do you mean you're not connected? You've all... I didn't touch you. You should not. I just had to re-drag it to the one that's already been there. Weird. Anyways. Hi, Raiders. Morphologus? Morpho? Hello? Hello? All 114 of you, potentially. Hi. Hello, Takio, thank you for following. Hi. How was your guys' stream? You guys playing some cities? Cool looking city, thank you. Hello, everyone. Hey, Morpho. Hope I don't know how to pronounce your name. Morphologus? Morphologus? How are you? Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Luckily, though, like, you know, the city itself doesn't really have that much traffic because it's almost entirely walkable. I'm starting to rework this area because I'm trying to figure out Morphologus? Okay. I'll try to keep that in my mind. But, yeah, I'm kind of challenging myself. I don't know how well it's actually looking. Close enough? Okay. I'm bad with names sometimes, but yeah, I'm basically challenging myself to do an entirely walkable city where possible. But, yeah, I think it's looking pretty good at least. You're gonna head to bed? It's been late for you, looking great though. Thank you, man, and dude, seriously, thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate it. Hope you sleep well. I'll definitely check you out. Thank you, man, I appreciate it. Thank you, Plutonium, for following. And again, thank you, Logis. No, wait. I'm gonna get Morphologus. Close enough. The center looks nice. Yeah, so the idea, obviously, which is kind of the title, Takio, is that we are trying to make a green utopia. Like, everything's supposed to be free. Everything's supposed to be, like, walkable. I want it to be, like, you know, a city of the future. We have electric cars, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, this is our, like, high-density area. We're trying to do, like, the outskirts being lower density. And... God, okay, I need to do something different here. But the outskirts I'm trying to keep lower density and the middle being higher density so you get like a natural progression into like a higher density area. But it's been a pain, sort of. Let me... I'm trying to figure out the traffic right now, which there isn't much traffic, but we only have a few roads, which is like, again, not much traffic, but also causing a lot of traffic. Because you need some regular roads, and I'm trying to figure out this connection, because we have everyone wanting to go over to here. I don't know what I need to necessarily do here. I feel like I need an extra exit to here for goods. That doesn't... Okay. I honestly might do that. So what I have at the other spot will make the roundabouts not as filled up. I wonder... I hate making spaghetti in intersections, but I'm always like... I feel like I always end up making spaghetti sometimes. So let's cook, I guess, and make some spaghetti. This is gonna be a weird connection, or complicated connection, I feel like. Turn off, snap twos. Spaghetti works if you make it right, though. That is true. That is true. On my other city that I'm doing right now, my spaghetti is not working, though. My rail system, I tried to fix it once, and I, like, essentially broke it for forever. I have spaghetti there that gets all the things unfortunately clogged up. Okay, what we can do is maybe we'll use network multi-tool and we'll make a parallel road here so I can get it really close. And we'll yeah. And if we nudge it just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, right there. Okay, that's the start of the spaghetti. We can probably put this down to that here now. And see if that gives me enough room. Flip this around. So you can go here. There are some things kind of like being janky here. We're gonna move you back a little bit. Say to about right there. Let me turn back on snap twos. Okay. We might have to move it back a bit more. Okay. We'll move that back a bit more. Honestly, we can probably go all the way back to here. See if we can get this work. Okay, I guess that is another option, is I could just go straight with it, except this is no longer like right, because I curved it on accident a little bit. That looks pretty straight. We'll go straight up to 9 to right there, then curve, and then curve our way down. So if you're coming this way, you can go either this way like a pedestrian, which again, this probably doesn't need to be as big as it is now. Or you can go straight to there. Now we need that also. Oh god, how am I gonna do that? By the way, if I've missed any more follows, sometimes the noise I don't see, but I thank you guys for following and just chilling out here after a raid. I appreciate it. You're gonna see my brain hurts sometimes when I'm trying to figure out how to make these things, and I might redo a lot of things a lot. Okay. I want to have a connection over from here because Or well, we have a lot of traffic coming from down here. And I mean a lot of traffic. Okay. We will get you on like here. There's an exit at least. So we have a way in and out. Played this in the past and you can feel the pain. You'll have to do a bit too much though. Dude, I am so super excited for City Skylines 2. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and that crazy goat, thank you for following it, appreciate it. But I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and I honest to God think I don't even know why this is here anymore. I think I'm more excited for some reason for City Skylines 2 than Spider-Man 2, and I don't know why. I don't know. It's just like all the new, like every Monday I'm excited to see what new small thing is like added to it. I'm excited, like, you know, the traffic problem in itself. The new traffic AI seems so awesome that they're actually gonna be like smart and use the lanes. Unlike they do now. So that will be amazing just with that, but like, I don't know, I'm excited to actually get my hands on the new Cities game. Okay. My other city that I am working on, it's more of like a New York. It's on a map that I think is literally based off of New York. We just hit 117,000 in that city. That one I'm pretty proud of. This one, I'm not proud of it, but the challenge city, so it's kind of a little bit different. Is there a way for me to not take forever building this for one? Let me think. This at least takes some traffic load off one side. I'll let it run a bit and see if that's enough, to be honest. We will also make this a little bit smoother. We'll give that 2 lanes since we have 2 lanes of traffic coming in. And of course these guys like to not stay in their lanes. Why are you trying to get over? Just stay in your lane. Make it smooth. But like one thing too that like I'm kind of excited for with new cities is kind of not having to worry about mods right away. I know some people are almost the opposite where they're like, oh no, I'm not gonna have my favorite mods and stuff that make everything work. I'm more in the camp at the moment like, yo, I don't have to worry about not having all the good mods and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna do that, then we're gonna do some traffic manager shenanigans. Do we actually need a 5-lane here, technically? We'll do 5-lane. 5-lane, that goes into that. And then let's try to... Which thing is it? You? No controller, you think? Yes, you... You and you. Yeah, okay. And here... You and you. Okay, it's not smooth, but it looks a little bit better. And now let's imply some martial law. Actually, I think they're figuring it out. Okay, never mind. Some of them are not figuring out. You guys stay straight here. This is an on-ramp still, technically, for these guys. Okay, and here. No, wait. No. What am I doing? There we go. You guys figure out how to merge here. Which that might cause problems, but we'll see. Everyone please stay straight, stay in your lane. And then here, I think you guys can figure it out for yourselves. Okay. Only thing is it doesn't have good markings. I guess I could maybe add the markings. Or do I not have that thing to add markings? I don't remember what that thing is, so I'm not going to even try to with it. I am seeing a slight backup problem. Yay, how much DLC there is? Well, DLC is like a double-edged sword, I feel like. Because for me, like, obviously you want to support games that you really like, and if they're making new content and stuff like that, I feel like, you know, it's good to, you know, pay some money to help, you know, have them continue making everything. But the problem is, like, with Cities, it's been out for so long that if you're a new person getting into the game, it's not like you're slowly buying DLC over years. It's just all there. That's kind of the same thing with Sims, which Sims is a bit more ridiculous, I think, with the price. Like, however, Sims 4 has been existing for so long that if you're just jumping into it, yeah, you know, the DLC's like 400, 500 bucks or whatever. But it was slowly built up over time and is a way so more and more DLC gets made. So yeah, it's a back and forth with DLC kind of thing. I'm curious too, though, how the new game will handle DLC. It sounds like there's a decent amount of stuff that was DLC that will be actually added in, like naturally, or not naturally, in the base game. So we will see how that actually comes about, I guess. Why are you guys complaining about trash? Stop complaining about trash. There's no like trams. Like the only thing that I know for sure that I remember hearing is like trams are in the game at the start, but they're slowly revealing and showing more and more. So we will see. Okay, so this did help the traffic, I think. It's taken some of the stress away. We have some backup, but that's not the worst. Yeah, I think that might have actually fixed the traffic. Which I guess it didn't really fix the traffic. I guess this traffic... So, wait, actually, how are they getting over here? Are they going on the way around highway? You know what? Fuck it. It fixed the traffic. I'm not gonna complain. Why are you guys complaining about trash? What? You're literally right across the street from the landfills. What? Why is everyone complaining about trash? You guys I kind of understand because you're far away from anything. You're complaining about what suddenly happened. Oh, you're actually getting... Man, you both are getting full. Interesting. What is happening? I'm so confused. What? Why is there no garbage trucks in use? Nani? Well, that's a lie. There's a bunch of garbage trucks. don't have garbage services yet, I don't think, over here. Maybe I'll turn it on and off again, see if that fixes them. What is happening? Maybe this is honestly what's happening, since I only have... Okay. Let me get a one-way into this place at least. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but I think it might make sense. Let me get a one-way... Maybe we don't want it there. Let's go on the roundabout. But because everything's like coming from outside of the city to get to this area, I think our garbage trucks are like leaving the city and never coming back. Potentially. I know that might make no sense, but maybe that's why. We'll see. Yeah, I think that was it actually. Because essentially to get to the garbage service point over here, they would have to go that way somewhere forever and then come back to get into this area. So I think all the garbage trucks were just like leaving and like going to greener pastures and never coming back into the city. And they all respawned and now they're all just stuck here because they all respawned. Wait your guys' turns, okay? You'll get out eventually. Okay. We'll see how that works. But yeah, I think that's what was happening. I like kind of glitched the game because they had to leave the city to get into that place. Which made them all just leave and never come back. I can't get rid of that building because someone named it. Multiple problems. Garbage pile. Yeah, okay, I get it. There's tons of problems. I get it. I guess we might need more storage and stuff down here. Well, maybe when we can buy this place, eventually we'll get it there. Okay. We need more commercial zones and we need more factory zones. Okay, garbage problem now fixed after me being an idiot. Get rid of all the people who apparently don't like garbage. Like, what's up with that? Garbage is cool. Okay, what I'm thinking I want to do is experiment a little bit with pedestrian areas, industry. I think. So what we'll do is, because I didn't know that you can have a pedestrian area with factory. So I guess this way? I really don't know, like... So is that making a pedestrian area? It's not. Okay. Like, I just assumed that you couldn't have industry in a pedestrian area. But apparently you can? Which, I don't know. Again, to me, that's just like, seems very weird. So if we do that, if we get... actually what I'm gonna do is this road right here, upgrade you to that, and then do that. No, I don't think that actually will help. Do it up closer to here. Thanks for wishing me luck. I mean, it's been going pretty smoothly so far. But thanks for the luck too. Going to cook? Dude, what you cooking? Some spaghetti? Like I am. How big are these things? I always forget how big they are. But thank you. Thanks for the lurking. Hope whatever you make. Ooh, we have large garbage service points now. I should not be excited for that. I guess for now we'll just do this and see if it's fine. This just feels weird. Dude, spaghetti is legitimately my favorite, like, food. Well, okay, I don't know. Chipotle burritos are probably my favorite food. Okay, if we zone all this... Are they, like, different? Is there a pedestrian? No, they're the same looking buildings. Does it just mean this gets, like, overloaded? I don't know, it seems so weird because, like, factories and industry areas produce well, they're supposed to produce a lot of, like, trucks and traffic, essentially. So the fact that you can make it pedestrianized, like, does that just get rid of the traffic, essentially? I will, I guess, monitor the situation over there. I think what I'm gonna do in this little area right here is try to make a decent looking commercial area. So we got rid of all the commercial that was out front here. Traffic here still seems pretty good. Still, oh shit. I was gonna say, still no traffic coming out of here. Okay, now we are getting some things leading. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But let's get some... Let's take our time to kind of make a nice looking area over here. How do I want to do this? We will do... Can you make tunnels with pedestrian roads? No, you cannot. That's what they can't do. I don't know why I thought it was bridges you can't do, but it's tunnels that you can't do. Well, for one, we are going to have places over that way. This is done emptying. And you are still having a garbage problem. I don't know why. Anyways. We'll do... Oh, 5 units there. 5 units here. Just kidding, we're gonna go 6 units. We'll have a large area like that. Get a statue plaza right in the middle. I think that's the middle. Large food truck and large ice cream stand on both sides. guess we can get a flower plaza. I didn't even realize I didn't have all these unlocked yet. We will do nice little flower plaza right there. I hope this is changed in City Skylines too. How everything moves and like bends the terrains to its will sometimes. I hope that gets like changed somehow. I don't know how they would make it smoother or nicer, but I just hope it does. Have some kind of new system. We are going to go up. Is 15 enough? 15 is enough. What do you mean slope too steep? What do you mean slope too steep? Oh, I went way out farther on the side. That's why it's slope too steep. For some reason I thought I'd hit that at the same spot. Do we need? No, we don't need that there. Do we? I think this is technically connected right here. Yeah, okay. So we don't need that anymore. Let's get some... Yeah, I wanted to get sort of fancy with it, but I don't think I can. Get this going out to here, putting up with that. Same on this side. How far out was that? 10 units. Bring this out. 10 units, I guess. Okay, so I can do a little bit at least. 5 units. Well, this way. If I go there. Yeah. And this will... no reason not to have a connection there. And honestly, we can probably back this up just ever so slightly. So that this can actually be connected down. Alright, and get the water pipes in here. And we'll zone in some commercial. Have people moved in over here yet? Okay, they're starting to. Good to know. Feeling like I might want an entrance on this side too that mimics this. I don't know if this intersection right here having like a four-way that the monorail can go, if it'll get caught up on itself. Well, I guess if I make it go like to here and then out, then back, then to here, then okay. How did you get there? You're not supposed to exist. High cargo traffic, which makes sense, so let's get rid of you. And we'll get the big one, the big boy. Right here. Maybe even you over here. you don't fit. So hopefully that does enough. Guess we'll creep you back out more. Okay, you guys don't get nice roads like that. Those trees will die instantly if they're not already dead. Like, this is so weird that they allow you to do this, because there's, like, nobody walking on the streets. Okay, there's a person walking. But, like, it doesn't make sense. So it's just, like, all the goods that they make, I guess, instantly gets teleported to here. Which I guess that's kind of how the pedestrian areas do work. Is you don't see, like, trucks going to the actual places in the city. But it's weird when it works the opposite way. Because, like, again, that means, like, all this traffic here can get reduced to, like, just a few things leaving the service point, potentially. That almost seems like a traffic hack. Also, why is this getting backed up so much? We almost need you to have your own turn-in, or your own, like, exit ramp over here. Okay, one thing I do want to do, I think, is we're going to get this road, which I guess will turn into a medium road. No, it'll be this here. Then it'll go to a medium road. And we'll get a monorail connection, which will upgrade these to not be zonable. Okay. Can I make this a little bit bigger? No, I can't. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. Okay, monorail station. We are going to get rid of the parking at the moment. Just get a regular monorail station. Actually, what we can do is fit. Might not fit, but I think it'll fit. Oh, I forgot that I turned zoning off. Okay. Oh, that's so close. Alright. Maybe what we do is that. Get our parking back in. Guess we'll do small parking like this. And this might be a kind of tricky connection here. Let me rethink this yet again. I'm going to make this road go this way. Move you down here a bit more. Can this connection work here? Probably not, but maybe it will. I guess it's legal, but it doesn't feel legal. We'll back this up a little bit more, and it might make it look a little bit nicer. We go out to, over to, and then like that. Nope. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Still kind of looks a little jank, but looks a little bit better. Do that. Get parking in. Is that all the parking we can fit here now? Guess we can do parking like over here. We'll say that's parking for there. I think we have a... Look at this. Lines overview. Okay, we want... Or I want to switch around a few things. Well, nah, we'll just add on to this one. Because if we do too many routes, it will clog up the area. But theoretically, if the citizens want to use it, which is free if they want to use it, they can now use the monorail to get to here, go in and out of the city. That was weird. I swear, like, the shading switched like real time. Okay, and then parking. No parking. And no parking. Okay, that's good. We also want no parking here, because why would you want to park right where everyone's turning? Kind of weird. We'll get no parking. I'll get parking right in front. You know, I'll allow that. I'll allow the parking right in front of the monorail. Honestly, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger of a turn lane by... bending this to my will. Yo, yeah! Look at that in action already. That should be a shit ton of people that will be getting on this monorail. So they, dude, that's actually like amazing and should cut down on a lot of traffic, I feel like. Okay. We have a death over there. Okay, that got figured out. What do I want to do here? This traffic here needs to be fixed somehow. Which I guess it might be because, you know, the only way in and out here is there. We could, if we want, give ourselves a cheeky little connection. Hello, Captain Brixie. Welcome in, how are you? That might cut off some traffic. Bogging off that road. maybe we'll get more and more fields out this way. I am doing pretty good. I think I'm, other than apparently, what is this? Not enough goods, or not enough buyers for products. Doing good. City seems to be working out. We had a little weird garbage fiasco. But yeah, everything seems to be working fine. Okay. We want to get more and more people moving in. Can't buy anything yet. I don't know why I checked that again. We can probably start building over here. If I name a street Pigus, you will follow. We don't really have, well, I guess we do have streets, but I will give you, what is this? Is that Amanda Street? Where would be a good place for Pigus Street? Next to Foggy Park. It will be funny. Is Pigus something that I don't understand? Should I be naming the street Pigus? Or is it just a funny name? Should I even be saying Pigus? Why did I say it again? I'll name a street Pigus for you. I will give you... I can't change Daffodil. What if I give you James Street right here? On the waterfront street. Pigus Street. There, you have a nice waterfront street named Pigus. Pigus is a Minecraft pig that you worship? That's funny. Thank you for following. We had a Minecraft llama that we worshipped because when we were exploring and trying to find a place to live, we went up on this tall mountain, and for some reason there is a floating island that, you know, sometimes happens in Minecraft, and there was just a llama, a singular llama on this floating island that we're like, this is now our god. So I definitely understand the worshipping, you know? Creating cults are cool. Just kidding, don't create cults. Cults aren't cool. Okay, that's 11 units. Go out. 11 units here. Get another monorail connection. And hopefully this works. Okay, it does work. Curious if that will be a problem or not. It might be. I'll spread this so if you watch Twitch, ask the streamers name something Pigus. Thank you for the hydrate. What you need to do is you need to find someone who is streaming like Civilization, Civ, and see if you can make them name their religion after Pigus. If you haven't already. Did I make this so it's non-zonable? I should. Non-zonable, non-zonable. You're gonna go Pigus some more people? Alright, man. Good luck in your endeavors. May, Pigus forever live on, I guess. I don't know, I'm new to this culture. Is that what you're supposed to say? I've been recently enlightened. Do I make this the same pedestrian place? Yeah, I guess I will. Okay, then we'll get parking in over here. That might connect. No, it doesn't. If you come down, connect right there. What are you guys complaining about over here? Enough fires. Okay. I'm working on that. I swear is it. We'll be getting residential and stuff over here eventually. Guess we might want to make this a trolley. We'll have this go out for now. 30. Can I make these? No, those. Okay. Trolley roads or trams. Roads cannot be bridges. That's what I was thinking. You got your KVM switch working? Nice. So you can switch between your Linux PC and your Windows laptop? That's awesome, VR. I don't understand Linux. There, I said it. I've always, like, who knows, maybe if I'd ever switch over it would be great, but I don't know. I've always heard that, like, isn't Linux basically for, like, people who develop games more? Because that's kind of what I've heard it, like, or develop apps and stuff. Because that's, I think, how I heard Linux being described. But then I heard that, like, basically nothing works on Linux and everything's optimized for Windows, so, like, having Linux is kind of complicated sometimes. Linux is complicated, but you'd feel it becomes simpler as more Windows and Microsoft apps move to Linux in the future. Or that's what you're hoping, at least. A lot of games and programs are on Linux now? Okay, that is the biggest thing that I heard, is that a lot of games don't work on Linux. But I guess what's the benefit of having Linux? Just not having Windows? I know some people don't like Microsoft, I guess. Okay. So we at least have tram tracks over here. So like more popular games essentially, or bigger games, like you said, are on it. That's a very awkward transition, but it works, I guess. Okay, we'll get some more commercial zoned in over there. I just realized that I made all these roads without zoning. I keep on forgetting to switch back over. And I'm making it with one-sided zoning. Jesus Christ. Get it together, man. Okay. Alright. Let's get in an extra stop over here. That might cause some problems here. There are a lot of intersecting things, but we don't have as many, I think, monorails going around. We'll see. Not enough buyers for products. Not enough buyers for products. I will get to the buyers, I swears it. Okay. We will get ourselves like a nice little plaza over here. Or actually a park is what I would, more of what I mean. A big park right over here. You can play stuff like, oh, Slime Rancher? I never played it, but we had a really fun video before. With Slime Rancher on a group channel that I did. What does zoning enablement forest do? So it just makes your industry be a forest industry. So they produce logs and stuff rather than yes, Sky Nasty, yes. Instead of your industry looking like this, they'll look like you know, you have like logging and lumber yards and whatnot is what you'll have. Rather than and it's also green. That's a great part about that farm and logging industries is that they don't create pollution. Guess we're gonna have a little bit of a gap, unfortunately. And it's actually normally good to have a mixture of all the industries because that means you don't have to import any of the items. At least I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we're gonna get a nice little... Yeah, you do need roads and stuff over there. What I like to do is I always like to have like... this is up to you. This is just how I feel like it makes it look nicer. Is just have like a little tiny like pull off area to be like your main wood area, and then use like dirt roads throughout the forest to actually have the more densely industrialized zoned. I think that's the word that I want to use. Obviously up to you though. That's just how I like to differentiate my zones. Same with like when I make farming areas, I like to use dirt roads instead. They are slower technically, or well they are slower, but I just think it looks nice. Okay, we are going to get... God, I really like how the... like community schools and stuff look. So, you know what? I'm going to do those. Because why not? There's no reason not to do these. Yeah, I probably do need to get water over here eventually. Good point. Maybe wonder why I'm getting rid of all this, because I will be building the city out this way eventually. It's just I like trying to keep them underneath the roads. It's a little bit better managed and looks nicer when you're in this view. Okay. And we'll also even get, I guess we'll get a college over here too. We'll have a really nice education zone area over here. Oh, that's slightly different. That's why it's like not wanting to do what I wanted it to do. Okay, what we're gonna do is get a nice sports hall and community pool on one side. We will get a nice yoga garden also back here. Actually, probably not. We're gonna get the library on this side, I think. Library right there. Oh, sorry VR, I read your question, but I forgot to answer it. I'll probably be playing again Friday. I didn't feel up to streaming last Friday night. I was like, I don't know, I was like out of it. But this Friday we should be doing some clone drone. I guess I could make these roads longer because I'm going to anyways. Okay. What else do we want up here? That'll be like nice to have. I guess we can have our yoga garden over here. Have a nice sauna also next to the yoga garden. Gets what if I move you a little bit more? I'll put you here for now. get a children's health center right next to the community school, which is technically the elementary school. Back you up this way. Nah, I'll be fine. We'll get a small... playground over here. Which is you. Small playground right behind, then we'll get like a little basketball. Right here for the high school. Okay. Then we're going to get I think our fire and police right on the main strip right here. With a do a little bit of a back off. For the hospital. Which that connects the power. Didn't mean to do that, but that's good. Got hospital, power, fire, education, some good parks and stuff. It's kind of morbid in a way, but we're gonna put a cemetery right across the street from the hospital. And a crematorium. Okay, we got our basics down over here. The main drag obviously will have commercial and stuff. Going to have big roads going this way. 420. We'll continue the tram line up here like this. More roads come out that way. Connect this here for now. We'll just start kind of gridding it up a bit. It's funny. I thought of this joke and I'm like, I'm not gonna say it because that's very cringe. But I was like, we're gonna hit the gritty by critting this up. But now I'm saying it, but full well knowing that you guys have to remember that I acknowledge that it was cringe. Okay. That's pretty good, I think, start for over here at least. I don't think I'm gonna get any actual like tram routes over here yet. Shit. Actually, I'll also move that back. Bring you down. Okay. Is the district over this way? I don't think it is. Some of it is. Main strip, as always, will be commercial. Get commercial going straight down to here. And here. And then we'll get housing. That isn't terribly too much housing, but we'll see. Dude, I swear this map's always foggy. And I hate that. I need to turn it off somehow. Because I don't know if it just makes it murky and weird looking all the time. Got people moving in. We have just random monorails, which is weird. Did I miss someone else following? I'm so sorry. Brixel? Something Brixel? Wait, no. Captain Brixie, got it. I saw the number go up, and that number lags sometimes. I don't get it. Sometimes I swear to God, the noise does not come to my headphones, or I'm so focused that I just don't hear it. So again, if I did miss anybody following or anything like that, apologize. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, how does our traffic look now? 69%. It's gone up a decent amount, actually. Here would probably actually be beneficial to have a roundabout, I think. We're gonna do that. We are going to rework all this stuff. We're gonna get you guys, I guess, back here. And let's get more recycling centers since we have the money to, because I think the only reason I didn't get more recycling centers is because didn't have the money. Okay. Let's get this roundabouted outed. I will delete that for now. What is this? A medical clinic. Do we not have fire? Oh no, we do. Get the medical clinic over here, I guess. I probably should not have deleted this. It'll probably still be at the same spot. I guess we'll do a 3-lane roundabout. Five and five. 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Now roundabouts don't always solve every single problem, but they tend to solve problems. Some of the times. Yes, they do. Made a giant roundabout on the freeway. I mean, again, they sometimes do, but like, Sometimes they do not. Sometimes I feel like it almost makes everything worse. What if we'll attach you straight to there. And then we'll get, that turned into like a turn lane. I guess they can't really use that turn lane, so we'll have it like that. I did go roundabout crazy once. Because when I first like learned of the roundabout, I was like, wow, this thing's amazing. I forgot to attach this. Okay, we can actually maybe take this opportunity. I guess we don't need that if there's a roundabout. But like I when I first like learned the hot tip of like, yeah, roundabouts are great. I put them everywhere. And I probably used them a bit too much. And that's why I'm like slightly against them, I guess. Or using them, or what I'm trying to say here. That's why I'm like apprehensive to using them. So I feel like if you use them too much, then they're more of a problem than actually helping you. We'll see. With how the new game has like auto roundabouts being made, like small ones even, they might be actually more beneficial and easier to implement. And again, I think the main biggest problem with roundabouts is, which will be fixed in the new game, is that the traffic is just so dumb. Sometimes the roundabout should work. Oh, shit. Sometimes our roundabouts should work, but they don't because of sorry. Had a problem. But sometimes the roundabouts should work, but they don't because the traffic is just dumb and doesn't use the lanes correctly. And that's almost with every single like intersection. Is that like, oh, this probably should work, but the AI in this game for the traffic is like so dumb. Because what the AI in this traffic does is the shortest point, no matter what, it will try to go on and follow, which is a problem. Are these cars parked? No, they're not parked. Don't know why over here is turn lanes. To be honest, can we upgrade this to like a 3-lane? We'll do asymmetrical, 3 and 2, maybe. Actually, that's the bigger asymmetrical lanes than I wanted. This is what I actually wanted. There we go. Don't know if that'll help the problem, but it might. One thing I realized is that this being here might cause pedestrians to... Yeah, there are some pedestrians that are leaving through this area rather than the main area, unfortunately. Ooh, dog. Hello, dog. He's a good boy down there. have a lot of demand for residential, which is good. We need to keep on keeping up with building the city out. You always have like zero demand. I mean, if you have everything zoned already, which I don't know if that's what you're doing, you will have like zero demand because they'll just start filling in themselves. But also, like, the bigger your city gets, I think the harder, like, you start with 750,000 people? Is that even possible? Some random mod you got? Oh, money. Got it. Okay, I thought you meant people, and I was like, what? How is your computer not on fire with that many people? Okay, as this gets more and more built out over here, probably gonna rework and rethink the water situation. I don't know what the max is. I feel like 100,000 is... I know people can get up to 100,000. I have a city that's 160,000. I don't know if there actually is a max because apparently there's only... I read a thing somewhere that there was only 65,000 agents, which are basically just people and cars that can be spawned at a time. So technically speaking, the cap is 65,000 of actual like living, moving, simulated people. Don't quote me on that, I just saw it somewhere, so it might be wrong, but that's what I heard. So I'm assuming if only 65,000 can actually be spawned, then maybe you can technically go to like 1 million. But then you run into a bunch of things, because there's also the, you have a node limit. So eventually probably the biggest city you can make is whenever you run out of node limits. Maybe. Again, I'm no professional. Yeah, because I saw a thing that like... So essentially when you get to 65,000 people, that will probably be the hardest point in your city to maintain traffic and everything, because that means your entire population of your city exists and can move around. But once you get above 65,000 and your city gets bigger and more sprawled out to compensate for it, your traffic will actually get easier to manage, because the game will be having the traffic all the way spread out across a bigger city. At least that's why I heard, because there was like someone that was like on the City Skylines Reddit, I saw a post that someone was talking about having like either 80 or 90% traffic flow in a city of like 200,000 or something like that. Maybe it was even bigger. And everyone was like, how did you have your traffic flow this good? And then someone commented that like, yeah, there's only like, you know, there's like a, damn it. There's a hard limit of the amount of people that are actually walking and living in your city. That person could also be wrong too. You know, is this some random person on the internet? So sometimes people lie. Or make up stuff. I know, crazy. But I definitely know there are limits. I just don't know what they actually are. But supposedly, in the new City Skylines, there are no hard limits built into the game. It's just whatever your PC computer specs can actually do. At least that's the rumor and what I've been hearing. Because there's no hard limits. It's just, if you want to catch your computer on fire, you can catch your computer on fire by simulating everything. Dude, God, I'm so pumped for this game. So fucking pumped. Yeah, I guess I did not give you guys water yet. By doing so, I am taking water away from the entire city. Oops. Don't worry, it's connected again. Don't worry, it's connected. Guys, don't worry. We just accidentally cut into the wrong main. Everyone go back to your businesses. Will for now upgrade that to be a full loop. Kind of excited to get this placed and also not, because I don't know how or what I'm going to build here. Terrain is like cool in this game, and like, you know, obviously elevation change and all that is fun to play with sometimes, but it's also kind of annoying because when everything's flat, it's just, you know, it's so nice. I think unfortunately I'm going to have to get rid of this building. I know it's a historical building, but it's abandoned. By the way, anyone in chat, if you do have enough channel points, there is a feature, which I guess I did it for free for that one person, because I'm a shill, I guess, because he said he would follow me. But there are channel points that you could spend to name districts or specific buildings, whatever you want. It's either like 1,200, 1,500, or 1,000. I forget what I set it to. But if you do want anything named after you in the city, it doesn't have to be named after you. It could just be whatever you want it to be named. You can. So that's a option you guys have if you want to think about it. I do not have a link for my mods. That would probably be something good to set up. I could pull up. So at least, I don't think this is everything, but I have precision engineering. I have improved public transport. I didn't even realize I had this one. I have Harmony 2.2, Network Extensions 2, Traffic Manager, I forget what P stands for, but Traffic Manager mod is like the main one everyone uses. I have Node Controller Renewal, I have Move It, I have RM Crossings, and I have the Network Multi-Tool, and then there are some other mods that don't show up here, obviously. Honestly, actually, the ones that are activated, those might be the ones that are activated, other than I have, like, something realistic shader mod on. I don't have that many because I had a lot, and they were having, like, issues when I was starting up a new game. Most of my mods I added were actually from, I think it's City Planner Plays. He has a video that has, like, links to suggested mods in there. I can maybe link, and that's what most of my mods are from that video. So yeah, if you search up like City Planner Plays workshop mods or something like that, and if you just go into the description of there, those are most of the ones that I have. He has two videos. He has like advanced mods and like basic mods, but most of the ones on there I have. And I literally, like, when I started playing on stream, I went through and added most of those because he seems to have really good and decent amount of mods added into his games. What are you guys playing about still? Not enough workers or not enough buyers? Okay. Same for you over here, right? Yeah, not enough buyers. Which is probably because the new population is all the way over here, not by them. That's probably why there's problem happening. Okay. Can we get another park or something over here? Fill in the area. Can we just like a small park? No, we can't. We can get a large playground. I was gonna say that would fit. Ooh, botanical damn. So close. We get a nice Zen Japanese garden that goes across there, and then we'll throw in some shops, I guess. Okay. What is our traffic looking like now? 69. Nice. This is still kind of like all fucky wucky. Your first city got about 80k people. Pretty nice. 2 million in cash. Dude, I've had like 20 million cash. Sometimes, I don't know why, at least when I play this game, money normally goes burr for me. Once I get to a certain point, it's just like, it's almost impossible to lose money. And then, got to 12, when you fixed it, got to 12k people, and then 8 million debt. Oh boy. Yeah, sometimes you just have to accept traffic being crappy. There are ways, so this is not really a good city to talk about traffic because most of it's pedestrian. So it's kind of weird with traffic. The thing with like traffic is you need to have like, I forget the names for them. There's like arteries or like main roads. You need like main roads in every single section, and then you need, I forget what they're called. Are they called capillaries? Maybe they are. Maybe they're named after veins. And then you need like smaller local roads that have enough space in between intersections so they're not like constantly stopping and stuff to make traffic flow well. I would, if it takes forever to load up the other city, I would show you my other city and I could explain it better. because this is not a good place. But so all my landfills are in one spot. Yes. So what I normally do is have all my landfills in one spot that is as best as I can have it sort of centralized, which it's not here. It's really on the other side. But having like 3 or 4 landfills in one spot is really nice. I always have it next to like the industrial area. So at the start of the city is pretty fine, but once you get more sprawling, I normally only have like 2 or 3 landfill areas because I don't like them being willy-nilly everywhere. I like them all being in one spot so I can like take care of them and like manage them. So like eventually I'll probably get like some landfills over here so it can basically be evenly distributed throughout the city on both sides. That's at least how I think of it. Because the bigger and more sprawling your city gets, the harder it is for trash to work when it's all in one spot. Okay, we still... I mean, I'm glad that we're getting people moving in, but holy... We need so many people. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is... with just some regular roads, we're gonna get into a little bit more high density housing over here. I think those are on opposite sides technically. And so with the comment, I would just use all 6 lane roads. In a way, like if the traffic was smart, that would probably work a little bit better. But again, the traffic in this game is not smart. They don't use all the lane roads. Making them bigger does help a little bit with the traffic, but it doesn't help as much as it should, unfortunately. Yeah, it's more about routing. I mean, you should do lane math essentially. So like, you know, if you have like a 3-lane road here, you should probably have 3 lanes of going our way around, so that everyone has a lane to go into. So that is one thing to think of when you're building stuff, is having lane math and how it works out. So like, especially with like going like exits and stuff. Which I don't know if it's even really helping here, but like theoretically this would be a really good exit, because if they were smart, 2 people would use the middle lane to go left and not everyone like being like jam-packed on one side. But because the AI is dumb and they know they want to do the shortest route, which I mean, it might back up traffic up here eventually, but the AI decides to pick the inside lane and stay in the inside lane all the way to here for whatever reason. Because they know they want to be in the inside lane over here, when actually probably they want to be on the outside lane, because they probably are going here. I don't know, the traffic's just annoying sometimes. I forgot that you guys can't see my cursor. So some of that might have not made any sense. But essentially, traffic dumb. That's all it really amounts to. Traffic dumb. Oh, I never added back in bridges over here. I think this just needs to go to 15 to go over. I guess I'm wrong. 18 it is. Son of a biscuit. Can I go down one? We might be able to go down one. We go over. Maybe that'll be enough to make this work. Yeah. Still kind of steep, but oh well. So many people are using this. Do I leave this connection? Maybe I leave this connection. Honestly, screw it. I'll leave that connection. Which means I'm not gonna do... nah, a lot of people are using that bridge now, though. Because it doesn't... Okay, this is gonna be going... Okay, yeah, actually, no. We'll get rid of this connection because eventually this will be a road going across, and then that would be a, like, bottleneck of people. Do I actually want to bridge over here? I don't think I'm going to. Industry is expanded into the forest. Yeah, you'll need more people to fill in jobs, but it should let you know. Dude, the demand for people is crazy right now. Okay, First of all, is there a, like, wonder that I can put behind the school? That would make sense. Museum, a post... This actually, I think, would be kind of cool right here. A museum right here. We'll also get a... Don't want to just place everything right next to each other. I want to put this here. Anyways, let's get this coming out, this going out. These connected and get more residential. So we still need so many buyers. Okay, I am probably to the point that I should actually get some kind of tram line over here. Which we do have separate tram lines. So we're gonna have one that goes here, stops here, stops there. Stops here, comes back here. Goes there. It does go all the way around here, so I am going to add in a couple of stops. Or at least one more stop. Okay, that should hopefully connect the city a little bit better to all the way over here, which we do need to figure out how I want to. I guess we can bridge over with like a regular tram line. Because this side of the city does not have a tram yet. How are we doing on traffic again? 67, going down. Heck. Some of the places that it's red, I don't understand. I'm also going to do a little bit of a maneuver here. Where if you're going this way, you make it so you don't have to like cross the road. But they're not going to use that, right? Yeah, they're not going to use that. Maybe they'll learn. No, they won't learn. I guess what we'll do is we'll just upgrade this to be a double. And that might make traffic not be too bad here. Roundabout still is a problem. Apparently here's a problem. Which I guess it's because they're going out of a pedestrian zone. But this doesn't have a problem over there. Eh. Huh. Here's a little bit better, since we have this connection now. But it's still kind of a bottleneck. Honestly, here, right out front, we might want to have a turn lane if we can. I guess that way doesn't need a turn lane. We'll do a turn lane back to there. This area right here just needed to be back further. You know, honestly, what if I connect that there? I'm also going to go up here and get a connection right here. And that will give them different ways to come in and out. That might make it a little bit easier. Why are you guys not using the turn lane? Okay. We're going to adjust this a bit. Drag this forward to here. We're gonna get a big honkin' do that and get small. Okay. Maybe that will help a little bit. Let me see if I can get this upgraded to this road. No. Okay. We'll see if that helps at all. Probably won't. But we'll see. There's just so much traffic from the industry over here. Not enough raw materials. How do we not have enough crops? Okay, you're just apparently not getting to the places. I'm like slightly debating to do a roundabout over here, but I think what I'm gonna do is something like this. Get rid of that there. Hey, capital city. We got ships now. And the eco water treatment plant, which is really good. Okay, we're gonna do that. And get this back to that to there. And maybe that little bit will fix everything. Or at least help it a little bit. Are they using the turn lane here? No, they're not. Well, too freaking bad. I'm gonna make you use this turn lane. You guys want to go straight here. These can turn here, and you can go straight. And then you guys can go this way. You guys can also go this way. And then you turn that way. Right, that is the law. Follow it. And hopefully that will okay, we're also gonna do make them stay in their lane. There must be a big fire happening? Yes, there is. So they actually don't get queued up on the road and do weird things. Okay. Alright, we can buy a new area, which I think I want to buy over here, actually. So we can expand the city this way a little bit more organically. But I think that's gonna be it today for me, or for this stream. God, the traffic. It always like you think you fix the traffic. It looks fine for a bit, then you go back and you're like, frick, traffic still sucks. But let me turn on day-night cycle again real quick. We'll let it play out a bit in cinematic mode. But quick recap of what we actually did today on the stream was we we added roundabouts into every monorail place, which seems to fix the traffic here, I think. Or at least it makes it flow better than it was before. We added a monorail connection all the way out to the train station, which seems to be like very popular and used a lot, which is good. That should also get rid of some traffic here and there. We started making a walkable industrial area, which again, I feel like makes zero sense realistically, but I guess I'm not complaining. So we might make the whole industrial area walkable also. But we also added on this whole community and section over here, which I think is starting to come together pretty nicely. I think the entire city as a whole is just, you know, come together pretty good for what it's going to be, or what it is at the moment. But we'll wait till it gets night out so we can get a view of it at night. Since I barely ever have day-night cycle on, sometimes it's just kind of cool to see it at night. It's just such a pain to actually play with day-night cycle, because then you have to, like, you can't build at night. Well, you can, but it's just like you can't see shit. But as this slowly becomes night, for anyone who's new, again from the raid, my schedule is every single weekday, so Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do streams. Currently, I'm doing 2 City Skylines streams a week with 2 different cities. This is Los Andar, which means the walk in Spanish, I believe. Or something close to that. I just Google translated it. Every Wednesday at noon is when we do this city. Every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are doing a big city that has 117,000 population at the moment, called New Westwood. Other than that, though, I'm a variety streamer. We do a community stream night every Friday at 9 p.m. I play games that you guys can interact with in chat. I do games like Space Engineers, which is essentially like a mixture of No Man's Sky, Minecraft, and Subnautica slightly. But I play kind of whatever, whenever here, but I do have like specific days I stream specific games. So yeah, that's basically it. I guess, I think I'm going to raid out. Fortunately, I don't have as much people as there was before. Freaking 100 people raiding out to me. The biggest raid I've ever gotten, which again, thank you so much to it's M Morph. Yeah, Morphologus for raiding out. So if you came over from her or them, I don't know why I said her. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for following. I hope you enjoyed the content. I need to probably follow Morph and check them out sometimes. But let me save the game and let me try to find another city streamer to kind of share the love and raid out to. Biggest thing to remember, because I don't have any friends that are streaming right now and doing City Skylines. First I'm raiding out to, I have no idea who they technically are. So if they are weird or cringe or say something weird, I apologize. But we want to share the love, and I want to send you guys to someone that's also doing City Skylines. So let's go through and see someone who I think should get some more viewers. There's a decent amount of people streaming right now. Some City Skylines. I want to do one that has like low amount of viewers that looks good. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. That is a very weird setup that person has. Um, I normally like sending it to facecam people, just because I'm a facecam guy. A facecam world. I think we are going to send you to Blinky's no good? Maybe? Maybe. I'm always... I'm just... I don't know. Sometimes I'm afraid to, like, read out to certain people. What do we want to do? Who do we want to do? I'm not seeing... I'm really not seeing anyone. We'll do Blinky's. Blinky's no good. They are starting another city again. So yeah. Be nice over there. Please follow the rules of the chat and everything. Remember that you're kind of going off and representing my community / me, and I guess sort of Morph's community when you're over there. So please be nice. I don't think you guys will be any problems, but let me get the raid started real quick. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the people who came over and followed and stuck with me in the raid. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys later tonight and in other streams. So have fun over there. Be nice. Have a good day, and maybe see you later. So bye-bye, chat. Have fun there. Oh, you've been you, I've been me. I always say that and I forget sometimes. All right, bye-bye, chat. Have a nice day. Have fun over there. Adios. Bye.
You can fit so much cargo in that.